Everyone's had issues with the boss at some point or another, but you probably haven't gone to court to keep that boss from going near you or talking to you. Well, that's exactly what a city worker did today. News 13's Amanda Goodman was in the courtroom.
It was bound to be an odd day in court. An animal control officer versus an animal control supervisor.
He made threats to slash my tires, break the windows on my truck, put a fish with a bullet in its head or a bullet in its mouth in my truck.
Gerard Anaya says those threats were coming from this man, Lieutenant Earl Baca. And he claims that's not all the lieutenant and animal control day shift supervisor said.
Told that Lieutenant Baca had made threats to come to my wedding with an AK-47, and after that had made several threats regarding hurting and killing me with.
Anaya says the threats were captured on an audio recording. That prompted him to seek a restraining order. He was granted a temporary one. Today's hearing to determine if the restraining order should remain in place.
Did you make any threats to Mr. Anaya to harm him, his family, or his pickup truck?
No, I did not.
Baca admitted the two have had their differences, but insists he would never harm Anaya.
Do you have an AK-47?
No, sir.
Since Anaya was representing himself, he got the chance to grill his alleged harasser in open court, asking his boss why he had it out for him.
Have I ever disrespected you or mistreated you? No.
In the end, Anaya pleaded with the judge to continue the restraining order. The judge denied his request, saying the case doesn't belong in front of a judge.
The two of you have an employment dispute, which should be handled through your employer, not through the courts at this stage.
Amanda Goodman, KRQE News 13.
A representative from the city says they are doing their own investigation into the workplace spat and the claims of threats. Baca was not able to go to work because of the temporary restraining order. He will now be allowed to return.